and welcome back. This is episode number 6 of this tutorial series on Arduino for complete beginners. You can find the series playlist in the description. And let's get started. This tutorial is actually a challenge I'm gonna give you. So first I will explain what you have to do, and then I will do the solution with you step by step. And what is the challenge? First I'm going to do is to go to File, New, okay? So let's create a new project, a new empty project. And here you will basically combine the two first programs we have created, so the blink LED and the serial monitor for debugging. What you need to do is to make the LED blink, but a little bit differently. You will power on the LED for 2 seconds and then power it off for 1 second. Also, when you power on the LED, you will print something with the serial monitor, for example, LED on. And when you power off the LED, you will print also something else, for example, LED off. So a mix of blink and serial communication, and actually you can use the two previous examples to get inspiration to solve this challenge. Alright, and now you can press pause on the video, try to do the challenge by yourself, and then watch the solution. And here is the solution to this first challenge, or what I also call activity. So I'm going to remove that commented lines that we don't need anymore. And so we need to blink an LED and also to use the serial communication. So what I'm going to do is to use pin mode with 13 and output to initialize the LED. So to initialize the pin for the LED, and then serial.begin with 9600. So there is not really any order specific for that program here. Both instructions are different and don't need each other to work. But what I'm going to do is to first initialize the serial communication. Alright, everything is set up. Now in the loop, what we can do is to make the LED blink. So digital write 13 high, and then we wait for, so we need to power it on for 2 seconds. So I'm going to wait for 2000 milliseconds. Okay, and then digital write 13 with low, and another delay of 1 second this time, so 1000 milliseconds. So with this, we should be able to see the LED powered on for 2 seconds and then powered off for 1 second. And we also want to print something when we power on the LED. So let's say here we can put serial.println with LED on. And again, don't forget the semicolon, okay, at the end of every instruction. So we print LED on, we power on the LED. Then we wait for 2 seconds, and then we can print LED off before we power off the LED, and then we wait for 1 second. Alright, so that is the complete code for this activity. Now what I'm going to do first, I'm going to verify. So let's name it activity 1. I save. You can see down compiling. Great, so it's working. Now let's make sure in tools that we have Arduino Uno and the correct board and the correct port. We can upload the program. I'm going to open the serial monitor. So you can see the LED blink on and off, and when the LED turns on, the serial monitor also prints LED on, and when the LED turns off, the serial monitor prints LED off. Alright, that's the end of this episode. If you found it useful, you will definitely like my full complete course on Arduino named Arduino for Beginners. This course contains about 7 times more content than the series. You can find the link in the description. Thank you for watching. See you in the course or in the next tutorial of the series.